John Lennon was not the biggest fan of one of his band's most iconic songs, Let It Be. He notoriously had creative differences with bandmate Paul McCartney, and reportedly called Paul's style granny music. I don't know what he's thinking when he writes Let It Be. That's Paul. What can you say? Nothing to do with the Beatles. It could have been Wings. I think it was inspired by Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Sick. That's my feeling, although I have nothing to go on. I know he wanted to write a bridge over troubled waters, he later said. The rapper made an appearance on The Breakfast Club shortly after dropping the song with Swizz Beatz from his sophomore record The Appeal, George's Most Wanted, and called it the worst song of his career. Even if he's not a fan, the public seemingly was. The song went to number 12 on the US Billboard Rap Songs chart. AJ McLean of Backstreet Boys, if you want it to be good girl, get yourself a bad boy. The song, featured on the band's 1996 debut album, is loved by fans, but hated by the band, including AJ. Everybody loves that song, but why? It's the worst song ever. We were joking in the booth about sounding like a bag of cats being hit against the wall, and it made the final record, he told Marie Claire. He further called it literally one of the dumbest songs. Even so, they performed it in Cancun in 2024, where they celebrated 30 years since the group formed. Now we can retire it for life, he said. Bury it, burn it, shoot it, whatever. Ariana absolutely loathes one of her earliest hits, Put Your Hearts Up, a bubblegum pop song. It was geared toward kids and felt so inauthentic and fake. That was the worst moment of my life. For the video, they gave me a bad spray tan and put me in a princess dress and had me frolic around the street. The whole thing was straight out of hell. I still have nightmares about it, and I made them hide it on my Vivo page, she explained to Rolling Stone several years later. In an interview with The Guardian, the 22-year-old singer revealed she thinks Boy's a Liar is crap. I didn't expect it to be my biggest song. I thought on an internet level it was going to be big. I didn't expect it to be big on the radio. When asked what she thought of the track and its remix, which features Ice Spice, she said, "They're crap. The songs that are not my greatest are the ones that do better." However, she clarified her thoughts on Twitter. "Lord help us, faced with tears of joy, I told the journalist, I thought the OG was crap at first, but the remix made me love it. I've said this openly before too, false narratives be like."